Well, thought I'd show some minor updates, some stuff we've done. I was playing around and got the old tool post cleaned up to it would work. I'm not going to use it. I'm not a fan of this type, even though they serve their purpose. But I'm just not going to use it, so there's no point in keeping on there. I just put it on there to show Dad, because he'd never seen one. The other thing I did is I put a 4-jaw chuck on here. Something I've been wanting to put on one for a while, but I still cannot find any more of the correct pins. So without buying a whole nother back plate, and I just hadn't done it yet, I'm just don't want to spend the money right now. So I just transferred them from the 3-jaw to the 4-jaw, and it just means I can't indicate anything fast, but it'll keep the amateurs off my lathe, because you gotta know how to indicate for that. I did build, I don't know if I talked about this, I did get that new plate done, and it's got some surface rust in there. I'm going to take it back out and oil it. I just stuck it in there and I hadn't taken it back out since I put it in. But I only had to trim 2 sides so that it would clear. Let's see, there we go. That works better. It had to clear here and it had to clear right over here. I didn't have to take all this off, but I almost set it up and machined these other 2 angles, but I said, you know what, that's a lot of effort. I don't have to do. It doesn't matter. This is my machine. I'm the only one's ever going to really have to deal with it. So I said, well, I'll just live with it. I got 4 long 6mm bolts I'm going to cut the heads off of, because I'm going to use them as alignment studs when I go to put the body back together. I picked up a couple of magnets that I will use to capture all the crud in the tank after I put oil in and start running it, in case any debris gets in there. So yeah, it's just been been tinkering, been looking at it. You know, I've ordered new belts, I've ordered new tooling. You know, I've got, you know, this belt has got a lot of bad spots in it. I'm waiting on a new belt. When I get the new belt, I'll adjust it. Right now, the motor's not adjusted correctly, but I really don't care. I just put the belt on there so I wouldn't lose it until I get my new one. I went in and ordered 2, even though I figured out that one pulley is for high torque, lower speed, and the other one's for higher speed, less torque, is basically what it boils down to. But I want more torque, so I don't care. I don't have to run 5,000 RPMs to be happy with myself. I'm fine running 900 at most. So, and got the table cleared off for the most part where the mill's going to live. We're looking at the logistics now, because we have to run, we have single phase 220 is all we've got. And and it's a 100 amp service, because this area was never designed to be a commercial environment. So we're looking at getting 200 amp service run to this building. And when I do, then I can do it a little better. But right now, you know, everything's running off of that plug right there. We are unplugging all these, the milling machine, the welder, and that all run off that one plug. We just unplug with the one we're not using. But we're going to wire it a little differently with disconnects, so everything's set up. And ain't nothing changed on the mill. Ain't nothing changed on, we're just in the process. It's slow going, because I've got classes are restarting in my schooling. So, you know, and I have no idea what that is. Dad drug that out of something. It's a piece of pipe. I think he's going to use that to make a pedestal. He's going to make him another pedestal for a little grinder. So, yeah, I got the trailer up here. We tore the jack up on the trailer. There's the neighbors going by. So, yeah, well, I just thought I'd bring you on and update you. Nothing real major, just waiting on parts, because Amazon sucks sometimes. But y'all have a good day.